This video is sponsored by Fifine Technology. Yo, what is up guys? It is CRPHD back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fifine K658 microphone. Quick disclaimer, this microphone was sent to me by Fifine Technology, and if the name sounds familiar, it's because I have reviewed some of their microphones in the past in some of my older videos. So yeah, I just want to thank Fifine for sending it out for review, and let's hop into it. This K658 microphone will set you back at around $128, but for what you're getting, I feel that it's right in the sweet spot between what actually comes in the box and the overall quality of the product in general. As usual, before we do our deep dive on the product, let's take a look at what actually comes in the box. So the first thing that you'll be greeted by is a user manual. Followed by that, you'll see the microphone. Then a very interesting designed shock mount, followed by a threaded ring that holds the mic and the shock mount together, a Fifine branded USB-A to USB Type-C cable, a very much more sturdier than expected microphone stand, and finally a 5/8 to 3/8 adapter for if you want to put this microphone on said boom arm. So I've been using this microphone for a little bit over a week now, and I really gotta say, I've really been enjoying it. Just like any other Fifine product that I've reviewed in the past, the build quality is outstanding. It's a metal construction body, metal pretty much almost everywhere. The only place that doesn't have metal is the gain knob. It's not really even a problem. It's more of a nitpick in my opinion, at least for me. I really would have liked this to be metal instead of plastic, but overall, A+ build quality, and yeah.
Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the microphone sounds great. I really do like the noise sound that this microphone produces. You guys know what I mean. It also is really easy to set up thanks to the plug and play compatibility, as well as it just fits into my overall desk setup really nice thanks to its sleek but yet interesting design choice. I'm mainly talking about this shock mount. Very interesting to say the least. Also, something else that is very important to mention, this is a dynamic microphone with a unidirectional polar pattern. So for the best results, it's recommended that you have the microphone pointing directly at you with this end, because this is where the capsule will be taking in the audio. It's not like those other microphones where you can talk to the side of it like this. It needs to be facing you in some way, shape, or form, up, down. But you just want to make sure you have the inwards part of the microphone or outwards part of the microphone facing you for the best results.
I'm just going to leave the microphone right here for the rest of the video, so that way you guys can enjoy that nice, sexy microphone RGB. Yeah. Speaking of RGB, this is the first microphone that I feel like ever seen with RGB lights integrated. Is it just me? Like, there's RGB keyboards, there's RGB headsets, but I don't think I've ever seen an RGB microphone before. This might be a first for me. This mic also has a touch capacitive mute button, as well as RGB on and off light switch, which I just feel like is a very thoughtful implementation in general. The fact that you can just tap it and mute the microphone, or give it another tap to cut on and off the RGB lights. This just makes life a little bit simpler, and in general, whenever making on-the-fly adjustments to the microphone, you won't have that external clicking that the microphone will pick up. So just little things like that makes life a little bit easier. The K658 microphone also still keeps the 3.5mm headphone jack on the back for real-time audio monitoring, which is nice just considering the fact that we have that feature on Fifine's budget model microphone, so it's always nice to see. This microphone also finally adapts the new USB Type-C interface and gets rid of that USB Type-B interface, which was just so weird, because if you damage that cable, you're more than likely going to have to order a new one, because they're not going to be readily available in stores like a USB-C cable would. And then just in general, USB-C cables transfer data faster, more power. It's just a lot of stuff that comes with adopting a USB-C interface in general. I noticed that a lot of YouTubers and people in the comments were curious on how the capsule looked on this microphone, and people could not get it off for some reason. All you guys got to do is twist it off. Too many people were just trying to pull it straight off, but if you guys are curious, that's what the capsule looked like. But yeah, Altogether, I really don't have anything bad to say about this microphone. If I did, I already mentioned it earlier in the video, and really, it wasn't anything bad. They're kind of just more of nitpicks, if I'm being honest. I don't know how many more times I'm going to say this, but Fifine continues to impress me with their products that they're able to make and release on the market, especially at such a competitive price. And that's not just the K658. That's all the other products that I've had the pleasure to review, and they all continue to impress me each and every time I take a look at a new one. If you guys are interested in taking a look at this Fifine K658 microphone, my Amazon affiliate link will be down in the description below. Highly recommend you guys check it out. Thanks again to Fifine for sending me another one of their amazing microphones to review. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned because the next video is right around the corner. Peace. Woo! Man. We done. We done. Ooh. And I didn't have no interruptions. That's crazy. Oh.